Whoa, you need to speak into the microphone. Directly into the microphone.
Alright. Is that better?
Like kissing the microphone-ish, I think.
I don't think I want to do that.
I don't know why I'm not getting really any audio from you. But we'll fix that when I turn on in-game audio. While we knife.
Yeah, knife is live.
Let's
One
see here.
left for h2k. That is gem.
Ooh.
Right, so h2k is playing myrevenge. They played them earlier in the group stage. And I can't remember, they won, what was it?
I think it was 1911 or something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure.
They won it pretty easy, let's say.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm hoping they do again.
Totally agreed, but... Well, you're the team manager at this event.
Well, I became the team manager like 2 days before
but still,
before the LAN.
It kind of makes you a bit biased.
Yeah, of course.
And
This is h2k TV and I work for h2k. Of course I'm biased.
And same goes for me, I guess.
Who are you for? Because you're Danish, but you work for h2k TV.
I don't really have any connection to myrevenge. I don't really know the players, maybe Impulse, but other than that, don't know them.
Right, h2k is doing the standard pushing up mid tactic. They've been doing that with the last game against VIP, like for 14 rounds in a row, and it's been working really well. They usually smoke in sight, so I'm waiting for that, if they bought any smokes. Where are the smokes? Oh, no smokes today. And it's 4 on 3 in the advantage of h2k. Myrevenge goes aggressive, loses 2, and there you go. They take the pistol round, which of course is very important. Now, this is something I've noticed. Now, you know, I do mostly 1.6, and I've only been following Source like since I joined h2k, basically, because I've been watching the boys play on the ESEA League. Now, I know that in 1.6, as a terrorist, if you lose the first round but you plant bomb, after 2 rounds you can buy, like on the 3rd round. But I've noticed in Source they don't actually do that. So I don't know if it's a difference with the money system.
Well, the feeling I get is that it's kind of cheaper than in CS because you don't have to buy ammunition.
Alright, okay.
You get it for free. So that's kind of a difference.
That's something I didn't know. Thank you.
You know it now. Well, I learned it today as well, so.
Alright, on to the 2nd round. Normally this should be an easy one for h2k, who have bought weapons. Now, I'd like to point out that this is like the 4th time in a row that h2k plays Inferno. Like, they have the system here where a team takes out a map they don't want to play, and then the other team takes 2 maps they don't want to play, and then the first team that picked out the map they don't want to play, then chooses the map they do want to play out of the 2 left. And so far, it's always been Inferno for h2k. And I was talking to them earlier, and they were really getting tired of playing Inferno. They actually wanted to play Nuke against myrevenge. Easy one for h2k, of course, no deaths for them, and 5 kills.
Indeed. So let's see here. What do you think about the performance from the h2k team so far at the event? Do you think they have performed as you would expect from a team like them?
Yes and no. I mean, at the beginning they had it very easy, and I think they got a bit cocky, let's say, in the group stages, where, you know, they won 16-0, 16-4, 16-6 or whatever. So that's why I think they lost against onliners, which is a kind of a mixed team, because they weren't expecting such you know, skill from a random team.
Alright, what I was trying to say is, can you do it the first person?
Can I do it in first person? Yeah. I don't know
Cool.
how.
Just camera options down in the right corner after you press control.
Right, okay, it's different than in
Cool. Now we're gonna see where they aim.
awesome. Now this is an important round, of course. Both teams have both weapons.
And just a small correction as well, you need to talk directly into
Yeah,
the microphone.
you need to buy a better microphone then.
Shut up.
I think they're gonna push A again. Yeah, there you go. Gem goes balcony again into the little house. That's something he's been doing for the last 3 games on Inferno, and every time he gets a kill, or at least damages someone, so it's been going very well for him. It makes me wonder how the opposite team doesn't expect it, because some of the players come and watch them, and you know, you should kind of be waiting for those things.
Yeah.
Kaya with the AWP, he's been exceptionally good with the AWP. I don't know if you saw the previous game, but he won a 1-on-3 situation as terrorist on A, and it was stunning.
I saw it briefly.
Yeah,
I would say.
he's been absolutely on fire today. He's definitely been the most valued player for most matches, I have to say.
Cool.
So they planted on A here, or why did they change A to B and B to A from 1.6 to source? It's
Well,
confusing.
I have no idea. I would suppose it would be like to get some change. I don't know. Just revamp it or something. I don't
Adding
know.
flowers was a change enough.
You don't like the flowers?
Impulse, 2 kills. Comes in. He's gonna try to defuse. And Freiburg was hiding on the little ramp. Behind the little ramp. Takes that 1, takes that 2. Nice.
Indeed. 4-0. In favor of the h2k.
Yeah, I'm expecting h2k to win this anyway.
Yeah.
They decimated them before. I think myrevenge is a little scared as well. Though on the other hand, being, you know, another map, I think they played against on Tuscan against them the other time. So
Okay.
being a different map, depending on the player, it can totally change his performance, of course.
Who do you think that will be a favor for in this match?
h2k, I think. I mean, they've played this 4 times in a row. They must know by now how it works, how they quickly rotate. You know, they've warmed up for this enough, let's say.
Yeah.
And they tried out a few things when they were in overtime. You know, they were taking risks, and most of them have worked, which is why they have won them. And I think they're gonna try and use that here now in the normal rounds. On the first half, to see if they can get an easy win
Yeah.
instead of going on overtime again. For those who didn't see it, the first game they played on Inferno, I think it was against Pimp, they went on 3 overtimes, and then they played VIP, also a Danish team, and they had 2 overtimes. I mean, I think they've had enough of overtimes. Just come in, kill, just as Freiburg is doing right now. Plant the bomb, quick in and out, and get it over and done with. The boys are very tired too. I mean, they only had 4 hours of sleep last night, mostly
Whoa.
thanks to Freiburg.
That
No.
night was.
Did you hear
Weird.
that joke?
What joke?
Jem unzips his sleeping bag, and he goes,
Surprise.
"Oh, I unzipped my sleeping bag," and Freiburg goes, "No, you unbarred it." And
Oh yeah, I heard that one. It just made that kind of nerdy jokes all night. It was just
oh my goodness!
complete nerdgasm.
I mean, we were all very tired, and it's just,
Yeah.
and when things like that come out, it's just, you just can't stop laughing. I
It's
was in
just-
tears.
It's weird.
Right.
I hope it won't be as bad this night.
No, I hope not as well. I mean, if they make this, they have to play tomorrow, so
Yeah.
they have to get some sleep.
If
when they win.
I like that. I like that thought. But anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them on IRC, h2k TV on QuakeNet.
Yeah, Kaya's with the AWP again. Gem house again. Here we go. Come on, they should be standing there with a flash or something, expecting it, but nothing. They've got A on lockdown though. Sort of. Yeah.
And there's actually people thinking that joke about the on-raw was funny.
It's funny if you have like a light sense of humor. I mean,
If you're easily entertained.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're keeping A on the close look. Here they go. Oh!
Let's see. Ooh, looks like a round for...
Insta comes for a backup. Gem with 71 HP plants the bomb. Nade comes in. Oh! Missed the plant. Where's the smokes? Ah, oh, very nice by Clickzor.
Weird name.
I think it means he's tired, just like everyone else here.
Yeah. So that's the first round for myrevenge.
Yes, that's right. Notice how Insta is still on 0-5. I don't mean to be rude, but this would be a nice time to start fragging.
True. And I gotta admit, we aren't really getting any proper questions on IRC. It's all, you know, like girl-centered stuff. You know.
Is it like Viking
Yeah.
questions? What's your bra size?
Yeah.
He asked me that for about 15 minutes on h2k TV last time. That's one question I will never answer, by the way.
And I gotta admit, I'm not that good at judging it, so I'll just not do it.
You just have to come to DSRack and judge for yourself, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
And
Or-
to be fair, you really should, because standing here watching the players play, they have been shouting like mad. I don't know if you can hear it sometimes, but they are so loud.
Yeah. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Epic.
Iceman's watching the entrance of A with the AWP, which h2k was pushing. h2k, yeah, planted. I love this little place where Freiburg is right now. He calls it Bloemor or something like that, which means flowers in Swedish. And I don't know, it's like he's at the flowers. I always laugh when he says that. What kind of a name is that?
5-2 is the score. That's like what I'm best at, telling the score, because I know just about the same amount of knowledge. I have just about the same knowledge about CSS as I have about quantical math, or, you know.
Nice.
That's about 0.
Freiburg, where's Gem? Is he gonna push house? Yeah, he's looking house anyway, like he usually does. He always checks for house pushes, balcony pushes, or sniper, whatever they call it nowadays. Yeah, Cosman, he's been doing that regularly as well, pushing up mid, trying to get the frags on korta or longa, as they call it. Now, are they all standing still, or has it crashed?
Have they all decided to just like, guys, we'll take a 2-minute
Right, okay,
break?
I thought so.
Maybe the game is paused or something, I'll guess. I don't know why, but I would guess it is.
But yeah, have you been able to watch any of the other games?
Well, not really, I'm afraid. I've watched a bit when I went over and just, you know,
Yeah.
casually watching. But I'm afraid I haven't been able to do that much.
It's a shame. I mean, I rarely go to little events like this, let's say. I usually end up going to big game conventions or stuff like that. And now I actually start to want to go to smaller events like this. Like I went last weekend to FOM in Belgium. And back again, by the way. And now here in Denmark, and I see so much nice action. You know, it's so random and spectacular at the same. It's really nice. I mean, you have these really boring games, of course, like we had in the beginning, where, yeah, the ones that I definitely can't play, you know, just get taken out easily 16-0. And then you get these games where you have good players who haven't been able to prove themselves, who show up at LAN and, you know, make a chance against a good team like Team Imperial or h2k, and have never been heard of. And those are the kind of games you're looking for. They're very entertaining, really.
Indeed. It's always fun to have like close and tight matches instead of just like
exactly.
walkovers. Like
on the other hand, like the 5 overtimes we've had in total, I think that was enough tension for me. I was stressed like hell. My paws were sweating, my leg was shaking. I was sitting there biting my nails. I was like, come on, win it now. Enough entertainment.
Anyways, I will warn you, if you keep just posting Facebook links. Is this Binte?
No.
Is this Olga?
Is that Gaetan again?
You will get banned. It's just like, it's not the topic, guys.
No, it's really not.
But you're up, please. You can go and watch it for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Just come to Copenhagen.
And
we're here till Monday morning.
And funnily enough, Vikingdom still asked the question.
The bra question.
Yeah.
Buy a bra and fondle it, and, you know, imagine what you'll never get, and it'll be fine.
Absolutely.
Right, Isman takes out the gem over north, and they're rushing CT Arch. Looks like Deagle and AK. Yeah, this is something h2k have absolutely stunned me with as well. It's their Deagle. Just Pok and Kaya together, Deagle, it's simply amazing sometimes. And I don't quite understand it. I mean, Kaya is a beast with Deagle, and then he'll take out 3 people with a clean headshot, and then he'll spray and won't get anyone. You know, he's so random sometimes.
I gotta say that the Pups and Zone, who shoutcasted earlier, were really impressed about the precision and just the strength behind the Deagle. It's just, they're impressed.
You definitely shouldn't underestimate h2k in the Deagle rounds, or Deco rounds, or whatever. Yeah. I mean, some people are like, oh, they're Deco, easy kills, let's rush them and kill them while they're coming, you know. But they've proved it over and over again at this event that Deagles, that's their thing. You know, they will take you out. They're not scared of it. And a middle push by Cosman again. Pok on carpet, as we would call it in 1.6. I'm not quite sure what it is in source.
I think it's long or something.
No. Long's
Is it at the other place?
That's near CT Arch.
Oh.
Oh, well, there you go. Gem in-house. Surprise, surprise. He's gonna flash now on court, and they're all gonna push into directly into the site. That's something they do so often.
Just directly and aggressive.
And Clicker takes out 2 guys from a house. Nice. Yeah, it's getting a little, you know, predicted now. I think it's time for them to change their game.
Yeah, it really looks like myrevenge has picked up their game and just gotten in back into the match because...
Well, myrevenge has nothing to lose. I mean, I'm not sure what they were seeded. I mean, when we came here, h2k told me that myrevenge was actually a reasonably good team, and then we won against them like 16-8 or something. So, you know, I was thinking they would be better, and I think maybe now, after all the warm-ups, after all the good teams they've faced, you know, they feel more confident, or at least ready for taking on h2k again. Oh, look at that. That was a Deagle eco by h2k, and Insta nicely covering B, or A, in source.
Cool. I'm trying to find the seeds, but I'm not having any luck with it.
So 3 mid, 2 second mid. It's gonna be an A push again. I mean, probably. Cosman changes and goes house for once.
It actually looks like my revenge isn't even seeded.
Really?
No.
Oh. It. If I was my revenge, I wouldn't even bother covering A. I mean, you know they're gonna come B. They've been doing that for the last 2 games, like 20 rounds in a row. And
Yeah.
everyone's like, they're gonna push A now, and they never did. They always went B. Impulse is trying to go for the bomb. Comes with carpet. Try to be sneaky perhaps. Oh, he's spotted, and he goes down, and it's another round for h2k. Look at Cosman. He's on fire in this game. He was slacking a bit earlier, but he's picked it up. Mr. Fragger. Oh, surprise, surprise, again, Gem.
How do you pronounce it?
I feel like I'm, it's written Sem, but you pronounce it Gem in Swedish.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. It's foreign.
Yeah. Oh, really?
That's it.
You don't say so.
Yeah, here we go, balcony again, or sniper, whatever you call it. It's just... Is there... Did they put people in A this time? Yeah, you've got one CT spawn who's getting ready to rotate, watching CT Ouch. You got one in new spots on long. Takes out Cosman. Flash, but only temporarily, and runs back to CT spawn. Watching CT Arch. I think h2k is making their move now, going on A, on B.
Surprise!
Oh, 4-man! Like
Damn.
Click or is.
And my revenge is in the lead.
Yeah, they're in the lead, that's right. 7-6 for my revenge.
Damn. h2k really needs to just like wake up.
Yeah, they actually need to wake up.
Should I go over and give them my burn?
No, you can't give them burn.
Why not? I don't have any spam.
They only like spam, they don't like burn.
It's the same.
No, it's not.
It tastes the same.
No, it's not. It's not the same.
No.
Spam is so much better. It's yellow.
But the contents taste the same.
No.
Okay.
I disagree.
Okay.
I agree that we disagree. How about that?
Sure.
Oh, here we go. Why? Ah, this is annoying me. Why are they doing the same thing over again when it's clearly not working? Gem goes sniper again. Clicker is like expecting it, of course. So takes a little flash. They move up mid to CT Ash. Oh, what a nice shot by Impulse.
Oh, correction. They are seeded by another name,
Ah,
which
okay.
is main question mark, as in the 9th seed,
9th seed, yeah.
where h2k is number 3. Damn.
Yeah.
It's almost like they're schooling h2k right now.
Well, I think h2k thought they were gonna have it easy. Didn't think up anything new. Let's do this. At one point, my revenge will fail, and my revenge isn't failing. Their cover isn't failing. They're expecting it. Oh,
Yeah.
this time they do have 2 people in A. One again, CT spawn now, ready to rotate, and rightfully so, because h2k is pushing mid again. Freeberg watching the guys back from mid.
We may even end
Eagle.
up being wrong if they lose.
I know, right?
It's scary.
I hope they don't do a bloody other overtime. I swear to God.
7 overtimes.
No.
I see it coming.
Boca with the deagle. 42 HP on Poker. 3 HP on Clicksaurs.
That's not much. Ooh, but it's not to take out Kaya.
Yeah.
And Freiburg.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
very
was
nicely
very
played.
nice.
And
So 9-6.
halftime. I think we should actually reboot CSS because it's kind of bugging. So
Okay, sure.
I'll just.
You want me to reboot the whole Steam or
just Counter-Strike.
Alright.
So
Reboot.
still, if you have any questions, ask them in the #h2k TV. And who do you think will win the event? In all
The
honesty.
whole event?
Yeah. Do you think Imperial can go all the way?
I think Imperial can definitely go the whole way. They have been playing very good teams and they've been winning them 16-6, 16-8.
Yeah.
And they come out when we go outside for a smoke. They come outside and like, yeah, we won. Like, it's normal. We're expecting it. You know, we want to be in the final. We're gonna get there. And I think they have definitely a high chance of doing so.
Well, who do you think will be the worst opponent? Because you can say that Online Kingdom is out. They had the second seed.
Yeah.
Imperial has the first seed. And h2k is in on a 3 with Burning afterwards.
Yeah.
So do you think h2k would be the most worthy opponent?
I think so. I can't exactly remember what they told me, but they have played against them before, I believe. And I think they kind of know what to do now. That's why they hate playing against teams like myrevenge, where they haven't played them much, they don't know what to expect. Sometimes some of the mixed teams can be so strong because they are so random that you can't counter tactic anything because there is no tactic. So it's playing against another team who has structure, gives you more structure and makes a more intense match and shows more skill and brain. So I think definitely h2k against Team Imperial could be very, very, very interesting.
Indeed. Let's see here. Any questions? Oh, mama, don't be sad.
Right, so apparently h2k took the first pistol round.
Okay.
myrevenge I see here with Deagles going house.
Let's go in game then. If I can.
Fast rotate by
There we
h2k here to B. Very fast rotate. The bomb is down. Well, it's planted. Clicksaur goes a bit aggressive instead of protecting. Yeah. Misses quite a lot of shots. Walker just goes, yo, I'm tired of waiting. Comes running in and goes, I'll have you.
Guns
And
blazing.
Yeah, takes out the last two guys.
And
It's very strange because h2k, all five have a different kind of reason why they're in the team. I mean, you could call Kaya the sniper / clutch man. Freiburg is definitely he's a very good thinking guy. He can predict so well what the opponent is going to do, and he has some very good calls.
He has a good in-game IQ.
Oh yeah, definitely. Poker is just a sick aimer all around. Cosman does some great tactics, And Gem, I mean, sometimes you don't see him for a whole game, and then sometimes, like now, he'll go, yo, I feel like killing a few people, and he does. Like 2, 3, 4 around. And he's great at opening frags as well. So Cosman also.
Do you know Wants? The player Wants.
Once?
Yeah, he's from Imperial.
No, I don't know any of the guys here. I mean, this is like my first ever Source event. I've done the FOM obviously, but I was admin for 1.6, not Source. And, I know MCA, who is here today, was also at FOM. So, apart from MCA and h2k, I really don't know anyone here.
Okay, fair enough. And I should clarify, FOM is Fragomatic. And I don't really know him that much. I only remember him from back in the day where I think he played Call of Duty 2 back when we were a part of Suck Big Time, a clan,
Right.
and later on Explicit Gaming. But we
Yes.
should take a look at the match here.
Yeah, yeah. So for a 3-on-1 situation, and Cosman takes the terrorist down and defuses the bomb by fire even.
So now it's tied, 9-9.
9-9, yeah.
And it's of course MR15, so they will need to get 16 rounds, or if they get out at 15-15, overtime.
No.
You just hate the word
I cannot
overtime.
take another overtime.
It's just like every time I say the word overtime, just
Oh, no.
give you a small electric shock.
Exciting maybe for the viewers, but when you've seen like 7 overtimes in a row, it's just like, come on, there must be a winner.
Yeah.
But yeah, ooh, nice Poker, 2 headshots with the famous. And another, nice. 3
And
kills
2.
by Poker.
And 2 from Gem. I can
Yep.
actually say it.
Gem,
Sorry.
Gem.
Gem like the...
You're saying the gem, the diamonds.
Yeah.
The Dutch always say gem.
Well, Gem is also the Danish word for save.
Oh, well, thanks for that.
A little bonus info.
Yeah, I think the next Source LAN is actually in Denmark again,
Okay.
I believe. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but h2k will want to go to Slap LAN or something. That was
Copenhagen Games would be
yeah,
the word.
that's right.
Yeah.
They wanted to go to Slap, which has been cancelled.
Well,
So-
Copenhagen Games is Slap Live.
Well, no, there was this other Smack or something.
Oh yeah, Smackland.
Smack, there you go.
It only had like 3 teams signing up.
Yeah, and then they say it's. I'm not gonna argue about that. It's just bad organization by Smack, you know. If
Yeah,
they
I don't
wanted
know.
players to come, they would have come, you know, if they had proposed something nice. They
Well-
obviously weren't bothered.
Well, as far as I heard, they had a lot of teams. Yeah, we'll come, blah blah blah. And nothing happened.
Right.
So, but
Oh, we
not the
should follow
topic
up.
right now.
Yeah, sorry.
I saw a Nate kill. I didn't see who, but I saw it.
4-0 for h2k. h2k has 2 men, even though myrevenge has 4 alive. I'm not sure they're gonna go for the bomb. No, I think they're gonna save. I think looking at how they play now, h2k can do this. I mean, when they took the first overtime they ever did on Inferno, they won all 3 CT rounds. You know, I know that A is on lockdown for them. h2k is very, very strong at covering A. B is always a bit more difficult because you have more points of entry and more places to hide. So I think myrevenge is gonna use that and go and try on B.
And yet another ban.
Another ban.
Yeah. I won't even say it on the stream. It's just wrong.
Right, so Kaya tried peeking mid with the AWP, didn't get anyone, so he goes to carpet. Peeks down at the little stairs. You know, I want to say this guy's nickname, but I'm I'm scared of pronouncing it wrong.
Puntromobilen?
Yeah, disease.
Or just Jan?
Puntomobilen?
Or just Jan?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right, yeah. They're doing the h2k tactic, basically, trying to go up mid. While someone goes and sneaks A. Very, very sneaky. Is there no one at A? CT Arch. Freiberg still on A, it looks like. Yeah, he is. Hiding behind little boxes, spots them and calls out to his teammates. There's 4 now on Banana, 4 terrorists. Freiberg takes out 1. Insta takes out Freiberg. Kaya rotates quickly, bomb's being planted. Insta with 3 HP behind the little... what is it they call it again?
Yellow, I think.
No, they don't call it that. It's something weird and Swedish.
Oh, what was it?
The yellow box looking thing.
Well, you can tell us on RC.
Yeah, or that. And nice, a clean retake by h2k and a defuse. making the game 11-10 in favor of h2k. Maybe it's a bit of a wake-up call now for h2k, like we shouldn't be taking it this easy.
And it is yellow.
It is yellow, is it? Yeah, but in Swedish.
Gula.
Yeah, gula, that's the one.
It's the same, just different language.
Yeah, but I can remember the Swedish name for yellow. Nice Kaya, quick peek in mid, takes out Isman with a headshot.
And Freiberg gets a headshot on impulse. Let's see here. Now watching Paga. Kai gets clicks order. Trying some pre-fire, didn't really help him. Insta takes out Gem.
Oh, Poker spotted two, takes out one. Is he gonna take the second? Oh, it's shot down with Deagle.
USP versus Deagle, not always easy.
Yeah, no, definitely not at close range like this.
Nope.
Freiberg's coming for backup. Kaya with the AWP again. What's Insta? He's in library. Or Bibli i svenska. Goes CT spawn to A. And no one's expecting him, I think. Ah, now they should know.
36 HP.
Yeah.
Ooh. Misses.
Oh, nice.
Unlucky.
He wants to plant the bomb, but he knows they're coming, so... Oh, very nice. Very nice by Freiberg. Quick rotate.
And I've actually got a question.
Yes.
Why do you think h2k will have a chance against Imperial when you don't know them?
I have watched h2k a lot, and I know that they definitely have a lot of skill and, you know, bases of surprise. Like, they can change up a game quickly, they can adapt to a team quickly. Now, I haven't watched Team Imperial, so of course I don't know how much more better they are, or, you know, how it differs from h2k's skill. But I think, you know, if they've made it this far, it's gotta say something, you know.
Yeah, and actually, while we're talking, Freiberg has made... Isn't that kind of a weird boost?
No, they've done that quite a lot. The little door just at balcony.
And if you have any questions, just PM me. I can't promise I will answer them all. I will try.
Insta is at the gem spot, let's call it.
Yeah. It's only
that
little...
would be quite a short going long now.
It's only little comfy corner.
Yeah.
Drinking tea and eating cookies.
Oh, impulse. He gets taken down by Poker, who did spot him. Bombs planted on A. 2 go alley. One's next to little ramp. One on A who gets taken down by Poker. Looks like the CT are moving in slowly. 2 in alley. 1 on B A arch. Nice Poker. Very clean retake again. Oh, his headshots. Have you noticed that? Headshot.
Yeah, it's nice.
Of course.
10 headshots are always nice. I should have a t-shirt with a headshot icon. It's nice. Insta apparently doesn't like tea, I've been told.
Who doesn't like tea?
If you want to be a shotcaster, you can go and use our contact formula.
Yes, please, save me. Take my spot.
Well, I doubt that will be possible.
Well, shoutcasting, I mean, I'd rather have someone who knows the game more than I do this.
True, but we would just... This stream right now is just for the heck of it. Just because we can do it. Not because we have to, or we feel obliged to it. Just because we feel like it.
Can you hear the shouting? This is
think
unbelievable.
You can. The shouting is bad right now.
Oh, a retake again of A. Insta with 10 HP in banana. Someone's coming up behind him. Oh! Clean
And
retake again.
yeah. Another question.
Yes.
You've watched some Deagle action now. Do you think the Deagle is overpowered in comparison to the one in CS 1.6?
I don't think it's overpowered. I think in general, Source, it's easier to, well, at least it looks easier to control the recoil, definitely with the Deagle. And I think that makes a lot of changes as to, you know, how much damage you do to a person. So perhaps the 2 shots that you do with a Deagle on Source will hit and kill him, whereas in 1.6, if you don't do a headshot directly, you will have insane recoil, and you know it will be harder to hit the following shot or 2. So I think the whole recoil thing makes a lot of difference.
Definitely. Let's see here. We're now following Pug here.
Yeah, there's 1 carpet and 2 quad. It looks like they're gonna go take B.
Pug and Nico and Click Source and Impulse.
Oh, look at Kaya. Look, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Kaya is absolutely insane, and he's so controlled. When you see him play, it's not like his hand is shaking or anything. He's just like, yeah, I do this every day. And
Yeah.
it's absolutely insane. This
But
man is just...
let's see here. It may be the last round now. What's it, 15-10?
I think so, yeah.
So
Oh, Gem takes out the op. Now when Gem takes out the op, it's when h2k knows they're winning. I mean, he doesn't usually do it, but especially not on Inferno. This is normally
I'm
Kaya's
pretty
job.
sure h2k won, to be
I'm
honest.
pretty sure as well. I kind of hear them scream.
Yeah. So we'll see now how they win.
Yep.
Let's see.
It looks like myrevenge is going for A, but there's 2 on A, 1 on A and 1 CT arch A. Getting backup from another man, trying to get into A. Quick peek with a smoke, lots of smoke. Freiberg takes out 1, takes out 2, but gets taken out. Now there's a quick rotate. Nico with 100 HP, they all have 100 HP. And yeah. Gem with the AWP. Can't see through that smoke, he's gonna have to wait or go for Ali. Waits for his teammates. To Ali, oh, they're gonna go head to head with the AWP. Quick Deagle takes 1 down. Just keep the Deagle, Gem. You don't need the AWP. Oh, very sneaky by Nico. He watches him defuse. Oh my goodness. Oh. And Kaya does the trick again. This is one I've seen at 3 rounds in like 3 different rounds on 3 different games. Kaya or someone else, basically, when the bomb is planted near the little ramp on A, they start to defuse on the ramp. So when the guy from Ali peeks, he looks at the bomb but can't see the guy because he's on the little ramp. So he continues defusing, and the guy goes back thinking, yo, he stopped defusing, he's looking around for me. And then it's just blatant ninja defuse. And it's happened so many times. I mean, they should know by now.
I think we should we try and get one from both teams to have a little chat? Are you up for that?
Yeah. I can ask.
Can you go and get them, and I'll have a little chat with our listeners while you do that.
That's great. I'll do that.
Be hurry so I don't have to like paddle all night. But anyways, if you have any questions, now's the time. Prepare your questions for one guy from both teams, and we'll have them right about soon. Let's see here. And let's see here. I think I'm gonna answer this question from Ella, who is that's a guy from Gaming.dk. Let's see here. Now we've talked a lot about CS Pro Mod during the day. What's your opinion about the game? And me being the outsider, I kind of like the idea. I really like the idea about making a mod, or not a mod. It's actually a lot of people think they just took CSS and just tweaked it. That's not the case. They just took the SDK and made it like a complete new mod. They didn't use. They only use, I think, it's the models basically from CSS and textures, and then you just created everything from scratch. They made it completely new, hot, and stuff like that. And I kind of like the idea of doing it like focus on graphics, but still doing very competitively. And I don't know why, but Elke wants to say to me. We could do that. Sure. If you can get 2 headsets. Elke's just asked me a question about headsets, so that our visitors will be able to hear themselves. And Smithy? No. And let's see here. Any other questions? What does it take to be a shoutcaster? Well, first of all, you gotta have a passion for gaming and passion for competition, like really loving the fight to win the match. Just like that huge passion to just kick some butt. And you like that adrenaline kick when you feel like, now we're winning. Now we're really doing something special. That's what you need. And you also need, in h2k TV's area, you need good English skills, not like me. You need better English skills than me, actually. And passion. Do you feel it? Passion. Oh, that's a bit too creepy. Anyway, you need to have good English skills, know the game a lot, know the players, teams, etc. And just train. You don't have to shoutcast for a lot of people. You can just sit down, watch a game, and talk to yourself. Just practice. Just like normal eSports, practice makes better, basically. And I'm being asked, will we be shoutcasting at the Copenhagen Games? I don't think so per se, but we may be looking into possibilities, I'll say. I know that there will be Danish coverage from, I think it's IMA. Well, at least it's an IMA video on the website now, on the live stream page. So I would expect them to be there. And but yeah, if you wanna be if you wanna help us doing something like that, feel free to say it. And let's see here. What mouse do you use? Well, I personally prefer the Death Adder from Razer, but I know a lot of people really love the Intelli mouses and stuff like that.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Where do I plug this in? I have no idea.
You have one extra plug over there. Use a short one for that. Give me one long.
Well, they're both long.
Okay, just give me one of them then. We're just plugging in some headsets for our guests, so they'll be able to hear their own audio.
We'll put one next to you and one next to me, yeah?
Sure. Well, I think they actually should be together because we have the wireless microphone.
Oh, we have one. Oh, awesome.
And I see that we have Jem and a guy I do not know.
Nice.
Well, I know Jem because he gave me a nose bleeding last night. It literally did.
It was a nosebleed?
It was.
Okay.
Literally. I can still feel it in my nose. Very annoying. Bastard.
Should I give him the microphone, yeah?
Yeah, turn it on in the bottom.
Okay.
And I'll turn up here. And they need to speak very close to the microphone, like lick the microphone and speak.
Oh, he doesn't hear anything.
It doesn't? Turn on audio up. Don't you hear anything, Jem?
Nope.
Then open up your ears. Have you plugged it in the right? No, you're doing it wrong, Elke. It's not that one.
Oh, which one is
It's
it?
the extension cord.
Which one?
The same one. You're not supposed to plug in both. They're both headset plugs. The red one, take that out and put his green one in instead.
Ah, see, I thought that was a microphone plug.
No, we're not using those microphones.
No, I know, it's just you know,
Stupid.
I'm used to it. Thanks.
Can you hear
I should
anything
dye
now?
my hair blonde.
Good. You can
Sorry,
adjust it
Jem.
on your own headset if you want it lower or higher. Can you try and speak, Jem?
Hello?
Cool. If you have any questions for Jem or
Impulse.
whenever he speaks, give him the microphone.
Impulse.
Impulse. If you have any questions for either person, PM them directly to me on IRC. I'm getting completely spam right now. Let's see. I would like to have questions directly related to the two persons.
Or the teams.
Or the teams, of course. Yeah. If you want to send me questions, just double click me. If you're using the web chat, push my name and push the query button. Should be easy.
Or just goddamn come over here.
Well, if you're at the event, you can just join us over here and have a chat.
Yeah, I actually want to ask something to Jem.
Yep.
Now, the last two Inferno maps, you pushed Sniper, what we call Sniper in 1.6, the little house next to Cotta.
Yes.
Yeah. And you did it again in this game.
Yes. I do it good. That's why.
You do it good, that's why. Aren't you scared that people are gonna expect it after a while? I mean, I saw...
Actually, I'm not, because I really play really defensive when I go. I check everything before I do anything.
yeah.
I play really safe, and when it's clear, I just try to speak with my mates and close down a spot or something. So it works. 9 of 10 times it works.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, what about myrevenge? I mean, you saw that they were doing practically the same round after round. Was there nothing you could counter to do it? I mean, to against it?
Well, they were doing it really well, faking it, and like when they rushed us, they firstly threw a lot of flashes, and then we were pushing some others from the B side over to A,
Yeah.
and then they like didn't come, and then we didn't have more flashes and nades, and then they pushed. So a lot of times they had us on that one.
Yeah.
So I thought they did very well with their tactics, even though it was very much the same, but
Yeah.
they were good at it, waiting for us to come if we were offensive, where we were more rushing them as terrorists.
Yeah. I did see that. Do we have any questions yet?
A lot.
Oh, here we
Nobody
go.
cares.
Well, there's actually a lot for Jem. Let's see here.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. How long has it taken you to get your current career, to get where you are now?
Actually, not that long. I have
Speak
played,
closer.
I have played. Actually, not that long. I have played CS since 2001, but only like unserious, like mixes and going to LAN as mixes and nothing serious. I just started to play Source 2007, November, December, and then I did my military service the whole year 2008. So I have only played Source for 15 months. And I guess I have just had some luck to play with the right guys, and yeah, I'm lucky to play with 4 really, really nice guys.
I could say something really mean to the Source community right now.
Yeah, but I know what you mean. You mean that the game is easy, but you can ask a lot of players who come from 1.6. It's when you play versus a good team, good players versus good players, it's the same as 1.6.
Of course,
You need
tactics
to
do
be
matter.
you need to be good in your mind, and you need to have good aim. If you don't have good aim, you can't compete with it best.
That's true.
Let's see here. I also have another question for you. How hard have you practiced up to the LAN, and how much? Apparently Freiburg has been playing more Cut 4 than CSS, I've been told.
Actually, we started like hard pracking 2 weeks before, like more than 5 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week. Before that, we always play 5 or 4 days a week, even though it's no LAN upcoming, because we have some official games always, so we have to be prepared at all times. And we haven't played together so long, you know. We have only played for 6-7 months, so we're still getting together and get to know each other. And this is our first LAN with h2k, and yeah, Freiburg and me have played a lot of Call of Duty 4, but 2 weeks before the event, we said to all no other games than Counter-Strike Source. Not even
Sims.
yeah, Han or shit games like that.
And I actually have another question for you both. Have you prepared with demos of the opponents before the event?
Nope, not h2k.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not even a second.
No, actually not haven't. I have talking to the other guys at the LAN exactly about those guys. There came a lot of other players who just lost him, like VIP Gaming, and said they are doing like this in gun rounds. So it's the only thing we have done, because actually at this LAN our warm-up was Han. So we haven't really been that much focused on de-stratting the other teams.
Okay, I have another one for you, Impulse. Have you gotten your Makai spirit up and running? Have you had enough of drink?
Well, this is the Makai.
Yeah, he's holding
Yeah.
one in his hand right now.
And yes, I have really been waiting at this one, because we came here Thursday night at 1 a.m. at the night, and we settled together and talked a bit, and then we got a couple of more guys, and then we played brackets today, and we lost the first game against Pimp, and then got to lower bracket, and actually the most of us were thinking that we are gonna lose the tournament pretty quickly, but then we beat Online Kingdom, which is some of our best mates, and they kind of rage quit the LAN, so therefore we got a lot of what can you call it, confidence. Yeah, got a lot of confidence, and we played actually drinking this Mokai, like 2 of those per match. So I've
That's
got
not
my
too bad.
Mokai.
It's not too bad.
Nah.
I've never had it, to be honest. Is it some sort of Danish delicacy or something?
It's like a cider with
okay.
4.5% alcohol. I want to give you one right after the interview.
I'm sorry, Freiburg.
Apparently, Freiburg thought he had lost his headset
I'm
when
currently
it actually,
using it.
yeah, it sat on the head of Elke.
He was already running around looking for a thief. The thief's right here.
Let's continue with the LAN questions. What do you think about the DSRack LAN? What do you think about the event?
Before I answer that, I really want to give kudos to myrevenge. They played really well against us, and it was really hard. We really needed to focus and play really good, and they won some big games against Online Kingdom and what was it? Second. Fleurne. And it was good games they played. And about the LAN, it has been good. It's quite small, but it's a familiar. It's very familiar. Even if we're from Sweden, the Danish teams and our friends from Denmark is really kind to us, and we're having a blast. It's
cool.
I have to agree with that, to be fair.
Well, I'm pretty excited by this event, because I always thought that DSRack hosting with KDK have made great service, and he has been good at the other slab events. So, and it's in Denmark, so we have a lot of LAN events in the future, like Copenhagen Games and Sleepless LAN and the Blast. So I think it's really great that we have this DSRack as the first one, where there ain't that much teams, but still good teams at h2k.
Probably even also the experience.
Yeah,
I think.
the experience, yes, it's true.
Awesome LAN.
Yes, the best lane.
Thank you. I like that, being crew of it. Well, I can't confirm any CSS rumors, blah 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 blah. I don't know anything, so I can't confirm it because I don't know it. Let's see here. Can you advise mouse fix?
It only works for Windows XP, and you should use it on Windows XP if you like to play without mouse acceleration. If you don't like to play with mouse acceleration, you shouldn't use mouse fix. I use mouse fix. I don't like no mouse acceleration at all, so I use it.
Okay.
Well, I've never played with it, so I don't know it.
Okay, well, I have one more for GM. Now I remember h2k for the team who crushed in the last season of ESEA. Now it's not like the same way, and it's that. What the? Now it's not
Behave.
like the same way I'm behaving as it was that time. Is that because the source level has improved, or have you felt your skill have fell through the last year?
Actually, I didn't understand you. I
You can
come
read
over
it
and
yourself over
myself.
here.
I can answer that pretty good. Last year, it wasn't as near as good teams that it is in participating in ACA now. It's much more good teams, and we don't have the same lineup as we did then. We have changed 2 players, and we're still a new team. I've only played for a couple of months, as I said, so we have definitely not get down in skill. But this year of ACA Invite has only good teams, no bad teams.
That's true. And I think I need some security. There's a drunk Swede entering our area.
Hello, Cosman.
Well, I gotta say, as a Dane, we're actually pretty used to like drunk Swedes coming to Denmark.
Is that a positive thing? I'm not
Jim.
so sure.
Not really. Let's see here.
I think a team just won a game.
Oh, really?
No, I think it's the
What?
Danish eSport League.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Let's see here. I had a good question somewhere here. I don't remember who it was from, but I've been asked. What do you think about your match against Burning tomorrow?
Oh, yes.
What do you think about match? Do
I
you
don't
think
know.
you'll be able to kick some butt?
Definitely. I don't know what map it is, but
Inferno!
maybe Inferno. They are a bunch of great persons in real life, and a great team. And I hope I know it will be a good game to watch. So don't miss it, and we will do our best to win it.
Indeed. And I can say that if h2k win or Burning, they will go up against Imperial, or the Imperial, in the big grand final tomorrow,
Yes.
which will be the consolidation final will be at noon,
Yes.
and the final will be at 13:15.
Yeah, but this event is quite different. The team that comes from the consolation final don't have to win. They can lose one map and still be able to win the game. It's a BO3 veto in the real final too. So you have a really good chance as a low bracket team to win the game.
And I can add that it was Mama who asked the question. Let's see here.
Hello, Mama.
Mama. Mama. I love that name. Who do you think the best team in CSS is right now? Both of you. Who is the best team in the world?
I can't really say. It's 3 teams actually. It's Reason Gaming, Rocket, and Very Games.
Okay, Wills.
Well, the best players I think Rocket has still, and Reason for sure. But because of the practice they got Imperial, I think they can be like top 2 if they keep on playing as much as they do right now. Because at this lane I don't think they have lost a map, or I actually don't know if they lost a map to Burning, but they've been unstoppable with LAN 2 as they have been online. So it's just because of a lot of practice, I think. So I think that Imperial can get as far as the top 3 in the world, but or if not, it has to be Rocket.
Yeah, I agree. They're improving every single game they play.
Cool.
And, they all play good. They play good online too, despite what people say. So
This was a question from Bar 70.
okay.
Weird name, but name nevertheless.
Hello, Bar 70.
Let's see here. What team do you think has disappointed the most, and what team has surprised the most at this event?
Disappointment for me, it's Online Kingdom. They should be able to reach their seed. To see when you look at the results on the internet, they played some really good games. I don't know how, but they did win. And the surprise is, of course, myrevenge.
Ooh.
Who? Well, I think that Online Kingdom is the one to fail the most. To even though it's my best of my gaming mates, I have to say that they really should have won against us on the paper. And I want to say DSRack LAN because I have to get my revenge of those guys. So I think that they have been a disappointment too. And the surprise, I'm gonna say ourselves, just because I like it.
That's good. You should have confidence. That's the best thing to have. If you don't have confidence, you don't win anything.
That's true.
Why'd you have Freeburg in your team? I'm kidding.
That was evil.
I didn't understand.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
No, you have to.
It's an evil joke.
No, tell me.
Oh.
Are you scared,
No, I'm saying he's scared.
Freiburg?
Yeah.
Of me?
No, not of you.
Of who?
Of being self-confident.
Nah, he has to be. He's the best player
Well,
in Europe.
I didn't mean in-game.
I'm getting scared.
He's quite fun in real life. He makes really, really bad jokes, but
True.
it's
True.
fun to make fun of him. He has still not lost his virgin, so if there's any girl or guy, for that
Virginity.
matter, who wants to take his virgin, please,
Is that-
Virginity.
please
Is that
private
really
message me.
true?
Yeah, private message me on IRC and I will hook it up.
Damn. Whoa, I'm
He needs
impressed. Well, I can tell you that I'm getting quite scared of you because you made me bleed last night.
Oh, don't say it like that.
Um,
That sounds rough.
I have no comments.
Well, I can say that it was from my nose.
Okay.
You punched me in the face.
Right.
Well, not purposely, but you did.
Sure. Let's call it that. No problem.
Oh, you nasty little guy. You Turk.
Hello, Lloyd. I love you, Lloyd.
Yeah, do you have any shout-outs you want to do before we cut off?
I want to say hello to all my friends and the ones who like me, how I play. Can't be that many, but yeah. And I have to say thank you to our sponsors, Zoe Gear, Spam Energy Drink, and Thermotic,
Starts looking on his t-shirt.
and i3d.nl.
What logos
Really good
do I have
service.
here? Well, yeah.
And
Especially i3D is important to
oh
mention.
yes, I
Yeah,
agree.
their servers are really good. When we play against Europe team, it's always a good server to play on.
And if you need a server, go buy it through our link on our website, h2ktv.com.
Well, I'm gonna say thanks to all of the guys who participated in the LAN. Because of the support, we got a good lane. And I'm gonna say Online Kingdom, stop raging and get it back in the game.
Yeah, I agree. Come on, start bragging hard and get back.
Yeah. Well, I actually have someone who wants to take his virginity.
Oh, nice.
Smithy.
Yeah, let him private message me on IRC when I come back home. We can hook it up. Freeburg really likes
Men.
men. Or anything he can get. He's so desperate now that he can take men too. So it's
Anything
okay.
with a hole and a pulse.
Oh please. You know we were eating warm hot dogs earlier.
He doesn't
and
even
kept
have to be a
talking about
human.
it. Oh dear.
I hope you're not going to act the same way this night as last night.
We'll see about that. Now we're happy.
I'm not lying next to you. That's for sure.
No, you don't. But you lie next to Freiburg and Pocke.
I want to
Freiburg
switch.
is a virgin,
I want to switch.
but our room is ice cold. So
No, it's not bad.
We all have to
Stop
huddle up.
whining.
How many are we on one mattress? We're like
6 people, but it's a
no 7.
7 people.
Oh, no,
Seven,
no,
yeah.
no, no, that's right.
6.
That's 6, yeah.
It's a really big mattress. It's like a jumping mattress as you have in
Gym mattress.
Yeah,
It's
a gym
really
mattress.
comfy.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Let's see here. Any closing questions?
Yeah, if you have any closing question, now would be a good time.
You need a pizza impulse. I don't know why. You do?
I'm gonna say no. I need some mokai. And
Well, cheers then.
cheers. And I'm gonna say see you in the bar rest of the night. And let's sure do hope that Vipers is taking Dell.
Cool. That's one of the
Go
mixed
Vipers.
teams, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've heard it's the like Imperial versus 2 mixed teams or something like that.
Yeah, sure it is.
That's why we're not covering it.
Yeah.
They will
And
win for
because
sure.
because Pops went like, I want to go to bed. Don't tell him I said that. Well, I think we'll let the 2 guys go now,
Yeah,
so they can
I think we're gonna go
leave.
celebrate.
So thanks for talking with us.
Sex, lax,
Been-
Sverige and lax, ask.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for the interview.
Yeah, thanks.
And I want to say one last thing.
Oh no.
Does anyone want to play a Beerush?
Beerush.
Who wants to what?
Play a Beerush. It's a h2k thing. It's Freiburg again.
Okay, I'm apparently not integrated enough into h2k to know that internal joke.
Right, are we gonna stop now?
Yeah, I don't really think we have anything to go further on for. Let's see here, I'm going to just take out this cable.
Yep.
Here you go. And
Okay.
the guys are leaving. Let's see if you have any closing questions. There's actually one trying to, what's it called, challenge you for a one-on-one in an A map.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Me?
Yeah,
On 1.6?
I don't know. Probably
On
source.
1.6, sure, but not on source.
Well,
I've never played the game. I don't even have it on Steam.
that's true. You were like, why can't I join Source TV?
Oh.
Because you don't own the game.
I thought it would, appear magically. I didn't know, I had to
You
own the
you
game.
thought you were so cool that it will just poof appear on your account.
I thought, h2k TV, PC, maybe Counter-Strike Source
it's
is
not.
on it.
Honestly, it's not an h2k TV PC. It's actually from Roskilde eSports. So props to those.
Oh,
And
thanks.
I can tell you that shortly the radio will be playing a DJ, Vikingdom,
Oh.
the bra guy.
Oh.
I think he'll be mad
I
at
think
me
it's
for
good
saying
time
that.
for me to go
Just-
away.
Just crawl under your sheets and just hide. Is he gone yet? Where is he? But you can tune into radio and you'll be able to hear Vikingdom very soon. So
Is he drunk? He usually is.
that's maturely said. I don't know. I haven't talked to him, spoken wise. Let's see here.
Are
Not
you going to
really.
stream the games tomorrow?
Of course,
Which ones?
both.
Both of them. They're.
There's
Duh.
just like two
Two
matches.
game, yeah,
Why
yeah.
would you stream a tournament without doing the consolidation and the grand final?
Because this is Denmark, anything can happen. I saw people with their trousers tucked in at their socks walking around as if they owned a bike or something, which they clearly don't because they're not,
They do not
Sportsy.
represent the whole Denmark. They do
What
not.
is up with that? What is it? Are they warming their ankles or I don't get it.
It's some kind of pop thing, like, oh, this nigger J is doing it, so let me do it because then I'm cool.
Oh, okay.
That kind of thing. And there's a guy just like going like, Nexus. Well, Nexus, what the fuck?
What?
I'm just flaming him a bit
Oh, okay.
because I kind of dislike
Nexus.
that bling bling music kind of stuff.
I don't dislike the music necessarily. I don't mind. It's just I understand the people who do it for practicality when they go on a bike and they don't want to
Yeah.
get their trousers stuck in the wheel or whatever. But walking around like that, I'm sorry, but to me it just looks like you're a retard and you don't know how to put on socks.
And the challenger is actually ready for some CS 1.6.
1.6. Well, when I get home, that's no problem. Just message me on the IIC on the #h2k and you'll find me.
Absolutely.
What's the challenge's name?
I think it was the same guy who wanted to take the virginity. Smithy.
My
or
God,
Smith.
he wants to do a lot of stuff.
And I don't doubt that. He will message you. he
Okay,
says.
that's great.
Elke, I think I'll just rephrase this. Have you ever played professional Counter-Strike?
I don't know about professional. I started playing when the game came out, and I think when I was 14, 15, I had my first ever LAN, which just so happened to be ESWC. And back then, the level of female gaming definitely wasn't what it is now. So I don't know if I can call it professional. I think it's more like they put our team there because we were the only team from that country. I used to play for an English female team when I used to live in England. So, I mean, I know that I play now much better than I did back then, and now I don't think I can find a team that's worthy of going to ESWC or something. Mostly because, well, in Belgium, there's just not many girls, to play with.
I don't know why, but I kind of have the impression that like girl teams, the skill level are way below the guys.
It's nothing to do with skill level that below the guys. I mean, I know a lot of people will say girls can't play; they belong in the kitchen or whatever.
No, I totally disagree with that thing.
No, but it's to do with ratio. If you think about it, how many boys play this game? Of
That's
course, there's
true.
going to be more good players than there is girl players.
Of course.
I mean, girl players, you can name what, maybe 50 that stand out as perhaps potential good players. You can find much more male players. So in those 50 potential good female players, there's going to be maybe 3, 4, 5 that are as skilled as a man. And what are the chances that they are all from the same country? That's impossible. So I think it's more to do with ratio. If we get girls to play more, I think we'll find a lot more skilled girls.
Do you think that things like the ESWC having a CS Girls tournament, do you think that helps it?
I think that definitely helps it. I mean, there isn't many... Since ESWC died, the girl gaming scene has died a little bit as well. I mean, thank God for ESL having a female tournament now and then. If it wasn't for that, we'd practically have nothing, or at least nothing important or to look forward to. So.
And Mama is suggesting you to play for Pink Cynic.
Oh, you touched a soft spot there. I'm not going to comment on that.
And Gaetan is suggesting to make a h2k female team.
I would definitely be up for that. I've actually started playing in the girl team since earlier this month or lately last month. Because I miss it, I mix every evening. I play every evening.
I noticed.
Yeah, no, I do play the game a lot simply because I absolutely love it. I mean, if I could marry my PC, if I could marry Counter-Strike, I'd probably be up for it.
Someone has done that.
Really? Where?
Well, I saw some news posts on some random Mac sites, and just like, this is a girl who's trying to legally marry her Mac.
Yeah.
That's
I could see that. I could see why.
I like the Mac platform.
A Mac never fails, It doesn't catch a virus and give it to you.
Well, I really doubt that she could get sexually transferred diseases from a PC. That would just be really, really awkward.
I'm pretty sure there's never say never.
Well, that's true. Never say never. And Mama is suggesting the female lineup with you and Freiberg for starters. And
Why, does he look like a female or do I look like a man?
I think he's referring to Freiberg as a female.
Oh, okay.
Or Gatan, or he's suggesting Spawn, Sniden, Tentpole, Elke, and Mama.
I'd be totally up for that. I'll show Spawn how to play.
Spawn
I need to remind him.
Spawn doesn't really look like a girl, I would say.
No, I wouldn't say so.
More like a Negro.
No.
Black dude.
He just looks like a tough guy. I mean, even with a dress on, he'd still look tough.
I think I've only seen him in like PR photos and stuff like that. You're like posing photos. They're just like, Photoshop all over the place.
Nah, he's a really cool guy, so no
I would
problem there.
believe that. Let's see here. I'll do Vikingdom a favor and let him get on the dear
that's
beloved
right.
radio.
I really want to go have a drink and a smoke.
Fair
so
enough. I'm all getting sore in my.
yeah, same. I've been shouting all day long.
So-
Bro, boys!
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Quit nice!
Let's see here. If you're listening to the radio, you'll hear a short pause.
Pause.
Right about now. You're probably not, because there's zero listeners. A wig will fix that on Spawn, the female look.
Pardon? A wig? No, I swear to God, put the heels on, put a wig on, put makeup on, he'll still look tough. No, I would pay to see that, but he was...
I would challenge you on that thing. I would bet you, like, I don't know, a couple of summer spoon maybe on that. Make that happen, and I dare you, he'll look like a girl. Maybe
Is that a dare? Are you daring me to make Spawn put a dress on and heels and a wig?
Yeah, and a really, you know, like
Sexy
dress, yeah.
dress, yeah.
That would be like, or just not a
You know,
dress like.
He might be listening and he'd be like, those two are gonna get fired when I get home.
Well, good luck for him for that. Have you seen Spawn's Ninja Diffuse from Sinso?
Which one?
I don't know.
The Ninja Diffuse. Wait, I'm trying to think. I remember the Ninja Diffuse, but I can't remember which one.
Hi,
Hey.
my name is Kaya,
Oh, Kaya's joined us.
and I'm the clutcher in h2k.
No, you're not.
Hi everyone. How are you doing?
Good. But
Good. You're happy?
I'm happy for you.
That's good, that's good.
Well, I think we can relieve Elka now, and we can maybe have a chat if you want to.
We can have a chat.
Yeah, just for fun.
Oh yeah, I can join that.
So
I just have to open my beer.
yeah, and I think you can actually have Elka's seat, because
No,
she
no.
want to get a drink.
She
Oh,
can
do
sit-
you?
I can stand.
No, take this seat. Just take the seat.
Alright.
I
Come
want
sit
to
here, yeah.
say that this is not a serious broadcast. We're just having fun. Just so it's clear of that.
He doesn't have a headset.
No, but
I have the mic.
yeah, he have a microphone. That's the most important part.
Okay.
And he laid it on the table.
And it's
just
rolling around.
No, I'm joining you.
Okay, great.
Cool. Where is the headset?
I'm sure you can hear
whatever,
us talk
whatever.
anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
So now, if you have any questions for Kaya, I'll now reset all my PMs, closed everything. If you have anything to ask Kaya, PM me now, and I'll drink a little bit, because I'm getting.
I'm really thirsty as well. I think I might go get a beer.
Do you want a burn or a Coke?
A burn, yeah. Go on. You have any vodka with that?
I'm afraid not. I'm
Damn it!
trying to be sober.
I'd rather have a span though.
Well, some guy, let's not mention any names, forgot to order it.
Rudy.
And I can tell you now that if you want to enjoy some good music, for example, Ellie Holder featuring Eric Dill or Jump for Joy Central Avenue remix, you can tune now into the radio on h2ktv.com/radio with DJ Vikingdom. Viking.
What's your bra size?
Yeah, that guy.
That guy.
Let's see here. I'm getting a YouTube video.
Oh.
It's Virus. SK versus NIP CPL Winter 2005. Spawn
Oh, is that the
Ninja Diffuse.
Oh, that one, of course, yeah. You know, I actually had that as my wake-up alarm.
Can you find that video over there? Because I can't view it on display it on the stream here, but you can. You have the power.
What year was it?
2005.
I have had the most, yeah, I've got it here. I've had the most weirdest.
And actually, I have
What
the first
thing?
question here. A very. Can you pause that and?
I can.
and rewind it. Kaya,
Yes.
when are you going to the hairdresser?
What?
When are you going to the hairdresser? Gatan asks.
I'm gonna move closer because I can't hear you here.
When are you going to the hairdresser?
I'm not going there.
Why not?
Why not?
No. It's easier to cut yourself. Cut your hair on your own.
It's cheaper as well.
I don't care about the price. It's just much fun.
Put it closer.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's a bit more fun because you can make it however you want it. Or let someone else do it, like
Can
a
I
friend
dye
or
it?
something.
Can I dye your hair?
Yeah, you can. But
Really?
not right now.
Why not?
No, we can do it on a boot camp or something.
Why not right now?
No, I can't do it right now.
Why not?
I'm gonna drink beer and play some Visitry.
While you're asleep.
No.
I shave it off when you're asleep.
I want to videotape that with the HD Mini.
Did you see the prank we pulled on the Dutch guys when we went to DreamHack? It's on YouTube also.
Oh, the drawing thing?
Yeah. Lexor was asleep and we
I
drew
saw
on
that.
him gay Nazi cross and
I saw it
everything,
on
and
the
he walked
source.
around town with that.
I saw it on the source, your small video.
Oh,
thing.
my video camera, yeah.
Let's see, question number 2 from Gatan again. Gay Town. Your deagle shots were awesome. Do you practice a lot of it? On it?
Practice? No, it just comes like a.
Comes naturally.
Yeah, it does. If you play
I'm
like a
born a
lot of
pro, he's
deagle
saying.
echoes, it's just the same thing as practice. So.
Cool. And thank you for the YouTube link, Smithy. I think we'll actually try and give that a spin. Let's see here. And play.
Yeah, I remember this very well.
Oh, can you turn on the audio, please?
This was just
To a 4-on-2 situation. Bomb planted inside that CT spawn bomb site. Wally on to Fisker. All left up to one member of SK. He's got that in 4. Does he not see? Does he? He's allowing them not to know that he's there. As it is, he's gonna go. We're gonna look.
Oh my God!
Spawn
Oh
plays it
my
smart.
God!
He's gonna be able to sneak right in there.
Oh!
He's working his way in there. Here comes the defuse.
Oh, he's gonna get this!
He's waiting for it. He's getting it.
He's shot!
Oh! No!
that is just
That's insane.
that still gives me goosebumps when he starts going, oh my god, oh my god. It's just like the video. I had this as my alarm clock as well. I'm sorry if I sound geeky. The video of ESWC, I think it was 2006 or something. It's when the French team was playing on train, and he starts creeping underneath the trains and shoots, like waits for them to go away basically before shooting and defusing. And it was such a tense, beautiful moment. And since then, everyone who has played with me on train knows that I enjoy, jumping underneath the trains. So I like to be sneaky like that. It's very fun.
And this question I can actually answer very easily because you are sitting with the thing he's talking about.
That's right.
What headsets do h2k play with? And that is the Zoe Hammer with a huge microphone.
Yeah, that's right. The Zoe headsets. We're all using them, and we've had no problems so far. So we're happy with them. At least
Cool.
I am very happy with them. The quality, the actual microphone, the quality of the microphone is very good.
Kaya,
Yes.
what does it take to be great at CSS? As by enjoy.
What it takes to be great at CSS.
Mhm.
You just got to
Balls.
keep playing and play a lot.
Practice, practice,
A lot,
practice.
a lot, a lot.
Practice.
And
A lot.
a lot.
Let's see here. Mantas. What do you think about the kind of smaller CSS countries like the Baltics, Romania, Bulgaria, and the rest of the Eastern Bloc?
Excuse me, the smaller.
The smaller CSS countries like Romania, Bulgaria, and stuff like that.
Oh, I haven't played a lot of teams from those countries, but I played teams from Italy and from what more? Yeah, there's a lot of teams, and they're okay, but they don't reach the same level like the rest of the teams. Like, yeah, what can I give? An example is like Imperial.
Yeah.
Do you think it's internet related? I mean,
What?
do you think it's internet related because they have worse connection, worse servers?
Ping.
It might be. I have never seen them play on LAN, so
Yeah,
it would
I
be
guess
fun
it's
to
hard
see
to
them
judge
play
from
them.
here.
And we actually have another one-on-one challenge from Steins this time.
Huh?
A one-on-one challenge.
With Kaya.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't right now. My friends are waiting for me to come and play VC3 and drink some beer. But
play
maybe
what?
another time.
What,
can always
what are
try
you
and
gonna
pay
play,
me.
Kaya?
What?
What are you gonna play?
VC3.
Aha, okay.
Warcraft 3.
What do you think about the Norwegian scene again?
Jem might have something to say. Or you have another question.
Yeah. Who never stops. Trust
What
me.
does he think of the Norwegian CSS scene? The Norwegian CSS scene. I can say like this: it was a lot better before than it's now.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
Stop it.
Let's see here.
It seems that we're being attacked by h2k at the moment. I just had Jem's foot in my
And,
face.
let's
That would be
see
Cosmo.
here. Have you ever stopped playing CSS? I like going IRL
To
and
stop
staying
play CSS on a higher level, on a competition level, I'm gonna stop someday. But
But have you ever like stopped and then started again?
no.
Because some people go like, I'm gonna go in real life now. I'm just gonna quit gaming,
No.
and then just a couple of weeks later, and then just like,
Actually not.
wanna mix? There's a lot of those. What's the sickest frag you've ever done?
Oh my god. That's a hard question, really.
There's a lot.
He
There's
does
a
them every
lot,
day.
a
He
lot.
does them every day.
But yeah.
You kill a lot of people, basically.
But I don't know. The sickest on on the event, the sickest frag I made, it was probably the 104 on the ace on the big site on Inferno, the last game.
Can I see the other questions? Sure.
Or maybe the 1-on-3 with ARP on
The 1-on-3 with ARP was...
Yeah, that was kind of good.
That was... I don't know. YouTube worthy, I would say. But you didn't make demos.
I really want a demo though. It would be
You
fun
didn't
to
have to put it on demo.
I don't. Did a TV Rick?
Well, I actually have a question
I
now
don't know,
that
really.
doesn't come from any viewers. What's the best LAN event you've ever attended?
What?
What's the best LAN event you've ever attended?
LAN events. I haven't been on much different LANs. I've been on DreamHack 3 times, and DreamHack ain't good in my opinion.
Okay, why is that?
For the first, I gotta say, now we have some conversation here.
We're being attacked by admins.
It's good just not for streaming.
Now everyone knows that's listening that we've got a graphic card that works.
Yeah.
How amazing is that?
Well, it's amazing how you can buy it's like 400 euros. Works like shit.
Really?
At least in our streaming software. I always say I've played Battlefield Bad Company 2 with it and just like thrown everything I can at it. Just I think it's 1680 by 1050 or something like that. Just high, and like 16 times anti-aliasing. It's just like whatever. Doesn't care. And DirectX 11 just awesome. Tessellation awesome. Nerdgasm.
I saw it and I jizzed in my pants.
Yeah, something like that. And I'm actually going to really enjoy playing.
Jizzing in your pants?
No,
Oh.
playing on 3 screens simultaneously.
Yeah. I want to play Flight Simulator like that.
Let's see here.
Jam.
Apparently,
Would you mind taking your ass in my face?
I thought you wanted it.
Apparently we have a webcam link. And it's working. It's a webcam
Of who? Of what?
of Vikingdom, and I see a beer bottle, and I'm not surprised.
Oh, well, yeah, duh.
Well, you can find that on RC. He'll probably be spamming that out.
Ask him for his bra size while you're at it.
Well, Vikingdom, what is your bra size?
Oh, Cosman wants to be interviewed.
Cosman wanna be famous.
Alright, he says
Well,
he's
guys,
drunk and he's going to enjoy it.
Ladies, I'm gonna go now and play some Legion TD. But stay tuned and I can come back later for some more questions.
Cool, when you're drunk.
Yeah, probably. See ya later.
See you.
Ow.
Boom, boom. 2 microphones.
Jem might be at some
Okay, let's see here.
Jem has a lot to say. He
He's-
whines a lot.
It's the Turk.
No, but he did whine a lot at the beginning.
Should you just give him a microphone that's just not on?
Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. Go on. Hi, Jem. How are you?
He doesn't know you can't hear it.
We're great, thank you.
I have to say something.
Well,
A lot of people is flaming you guys for the shortcast. Like they don't know anything about Source and
Awesome.
yeah,
Thanks.
and I was like,
that's true actually.
they don't know because they recently got to know the game, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
and they're learning every time they do it. And without them, there wouldn't have been a shortcast. So you should be
Exactly.
happy, everyone who's listening. Don't flame, or I will be really.
I know the
really
game,
angry.
right? Well, let's say
It's-
how you play it. I
Yeah,
just-
but the names are different.
Yeah, of course, the names are different.
I'm trying to make up a question now. Let's see if Smithy can help me. No, just another YouTube video. And right now, the Turk is hacking Elka's MSN
Gary,
account.
I have to say I love you. You look really cute. I have to meet you someday. Maybe a hug, maybe a dinner, maybe a rose, something.
I'm disappointed. I thought I were the guy for you. I'm disappointed.
What?
I thought that was
I don't want
me.
you.
Let's see here. Lenny, who are you interviewing at the moment? It's Jem. Oh, how do you pronounce it?
I pronounce it Gem.
Just Jem.
I
Jem.
played for h2k's Counter-Strike Source team.
Oh, really?
He asked who I was. So.
Yeah, he knows that.
Hello, Taxi.
So that was an answer to Taxi. Let's see here. Anyway, if you have any other questions, happy frag hunting.
Thanks.
From Taxi. Gay Town. I don't want. Just want to continue
Just call him
saying Sem.
Buttmaker.
Yeah. Gay Town is awesome. Did you eat kebab already today?
Actually, the second before I went to the bus to Denmark, at the train I ate a big kebab, and I really miss it. I haven't eaten real food for a while now.
So you define kebab as real food?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. No comment.
Hello,
can it be
Gaydam.
fake
I
food?
love you.
Let's see here. Smithy gives a. Let's see what video it is. CSS Capone and Harry Potter. What?
Wow. Wow, what a good player.
Whatever.
Am I allowed to go now?
You can.
I really don't want to sit here. I want to go outside.
Yeah, I want to drink beer.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you giving?
Giving what?
Beer.
I can buy you a beer if you want to.
Ooh. Can you get me drunk?
Oh,
Nah, I don't. I can't afford that.
Oh. Yeah.
Are we gonna say goodbye now to the people?
I think we are. Let's see here. If you have any closing questions to Jem, Binte, or myself, Lenny Boy, then you have to be really, really fast. people are saying that they want us to go back online when we get drunk.
Okay, no problem.
I'm not
I will
good.
say some nasty shit about Freiburg.
And we have one final question, which we already have answered. The headsets h2k use is Zoe's Hammer headset.
Yeah, we're playing with Zoe Hammer USB version, and it's really good actually. One of the best headsets I've ever used.
When you use that kind of rendering PC, it's really an advantage to not use the motherboard audio, because motherboard audio just simply sucks.
Yep.
No, the computers we have is bad. They're really bad.
I kind of disagree with you. The screens are bad.
The computers are bad too.
Mm,
The processor is
This
running
is typical
too
Jen.
too
Here you
low
go.
hertz.
He starts whining.
yeah.
I'm used to 4 gigahertz and 6 gigabytes of RAM and 120 hertz, and I come to this.
He's just trying to make an excuse when.
Yeah.
Yeah,
here we
that's
go.
why
to
I'm
do
stern
tomorrow.
now.
Tomorrow he can use that as an excuse.
Exactly.
to lose.
Exactly.
I want to curse now.
And TC from gaming. Yes, I can stop it. I'm addicted to broadcast. Well, maybe a bit. Do you practice on sounding super sexy on the air? I don't know who that is for.
I know you're asking me. Actually, I've not practiced anything. It's me, you know. What can I say? I'm awesome. You know, when I'm sad,
Well,
I stop being sad
I
and be
have-
awesome instead.
I have to disappoint you. It's not you he's asking. It's me.
No, it's me.
No,
He's lying to you. It's me.
I know him.
I know him too.
I think
I know him personally.
I have been with his sister.
He doesn't have any.
Yes, he has.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. I've been to Gamescom with him.
What?
I have been to Gamescom with him.
I have
And his
been to
sister?
his house.
I've seen his dog.
I have seen his sister naked.
He still doesn't have any sister.
He does.
I have a picture of him.
What?
I have a picture of him. And I actually also have a picture of him and me.
What does that prove? That you're gay?
No, there's actually another guy also. And a girl.
What? Is it a girl?
No! Oh my
Hello,
god.
TC.
Oh my god. I hope you like your 15 seconds of fame, TC. Who is Torben Christensen.
TC is a really good player
And he doesn't really play that much.
on whatever he plays.
He mostly does management stuff in a Danish community called gaming.dk.
Nice.
So if you're a Dane and play CSS, gaming.dk is the way to go. So now I did a little
explain?
advertisement for that. No.
Does it suck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't know really. I can't read Danish. It's like gibberish to me. So
Google Translate is your friend.
you're not my friend.
he doesn't have any friends.
And that's true.
You can go home now. Sorry. Bye. Disconnect.
It is.
It is
I turned you
disconnected.
down.
Why?
People can't hear anymore. It's
Why?
for the better cause.
What did I say? Because I said you can go home.
You can go now. I'll just
Are you
take the
mad now?
microphone. Well, go away.
Oh.
Shush.
Are you mad?
No, I'm not.
Seriously?
Not.
If that, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not.
I was just joking.
Trust me, I'm not mad.
But you turned my microphone off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you said you were leaving.
No, I didn't.
I think you said you were leaving.
Well, I
yeah.
think we'll pass it. We'll give another person a try with the microphone.
Please, can I get up and leave, please?
Yeah, you can.
I
give
can't
him
stand
give
this
him the
drunken
headset.
talk.
I
Okay,
can have
great.
a personal and intimate chat with him.
Awesome.
I actually think you should
Have
use
fun
the,
and
use,
be
use the
safe.
studio microphone instead. Much better.
Yeah.
How nasty!
Yeah, my voice is really messed up.
Now we can have a guy-to-guy talk, and talk behind Elke's back, and do all the questions that are just filtered away about Elke.
Oh yeah.
And let's just wait for him to leave.
You can go now.
You can go. Okay, well, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in a private message to me, Lenny Boy, on #h2k TV. Speaking of hash, which is another word for weed, what is your point on that? I don't know why I want to bring that subject up. I just want to. bash you depending on your opinion.
Well, I just like weed. I don't care. I'm just smoking it.
Then I'm just bashing you.
Yeah.
Because it's stupid!
Nah, it's fun.
Don't do drugs. And don't say it's not drugs.
It's not drugs. It's medical thingy.
Just like ecstasy and speed isn't drugs or what?
Well, it's different things.
Oh, okay.
You can use weed for medical things.
You can also get, what's it called? Not physical, psychological trauma.
Oh yeah, you could.
You could get a worsened heart.
Well, you could get worse things.
That's true. Anyway, change of subject. What is the girl's name? Elke Mahu. Is that correctly pronounced? Just a bit?
Alchemy.
Elke Mahu. Mehi.
Mehi or Mahi.
Mahi. Or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
If you wanna just go on Facebook or try at least. A lot of people have tried. Don't paste the link. I will pull out my band hammer. I don't know why, if she doesn't trust us or something, but she's logging out of MSN now.
No, I don't trust you.
And everything else.
Yeah.
She's a wimp.
Let's see here.
Wimp, yeah.
The Danish
Kill.
name?
I'll beat you up. I'll see you
Don't
in
be
bed.
aggressive. Behave. Be nice to the girl.
I'm always nice.
Almost.
Yeah, almost.
Do you have a joke?
Joke?
Yeah.
No, not really. My voice is totally messed up, so I can't be asked to do any jokes.
You care bear.
Yeah.
Okay. Cafes. Talk to the shoes because the face ain't listening.
Yeah, indeed.
Did you call your wife and son today?
Yeah, actually I did. After a previous game.
You need to speak.
Directly to the mic. Yeah, I did call them earlier today.
Cool. You should read this because that's so not getting spoken on the stream. You're not saying that.
Well, to be honest, I'm not eating her pussy, to be honest. I have a wife and son at home, so I'm good.
You clearly didn't hear what I said by not saying it.
Yeah,
And I turned down the wrong microphone because I turned down myself instead of you.
alright,
Oops.
cool.
Anyways, Smithy, you're just sick right now. Anyways, let's see here. And Smithy, you're just a douchebag right now. What do you think about the event?
It's quite nice. Some delays, but you can't expect.
Some delays?
Yeah, it's been some delays,
Yeah.
but it's alright.
I've actually heard people calling it a DSRack event.
Yeah, it might be true, but still, it's the first LAN.
Yeah, and that's true. There's kind of like a curse over people who do the LANs. Like, every time you do the first event, there's like, it always fails. It's like inevitable.
Yeah, they're unexperienced. They have to try it before they can do a successful LAN.
That's true. Let's see here. Do you have any questions for me?
For you,
I don't know why, I just feel like it.
how did you feel last night when we slept together?
Well, considering that I'm at least I'm not paining in my butt, but I have some in my ribs, and they're like, did you punch me in the side or something?
No, that was Pocky.
Oh.
But how's your nose?
It's okay.
Okay.
Not broken,
That's
thankfully.
good.
But that was Jem's fault.
Yeah, it was. And he didn't even say sorry after.
I don't think he even noticed.
Nah, I don't know.
Let's see here. Steins. Do you... Well, first of all, I can tell you, Steins, it's not Jem at all that's here right now.
It's Cosman from the source team, the
Exactly.
captain of the source team.
But do you know Steins? From
No idea.
Eye Contact.
No, sorry.
Weird. I gotta admit, weird clan name. But
Yeah, I have no idea.
he doesn't know you. Shoot. And some guy is saying that he wants me to say that he's cool. Nope, I'm not gonna say that. Bye bye.
That's quite lame, to be honest.
And now he's just writing V instead of the paste.
Just slash ignore.
Yeah. Slash AIGNORRE. It's not working.
You have to close the query. Yeah.
Cool. And now we're getting invaded by random dude 25.
Yeah, some random Danish guy.
Random
With the-
Danish guy. That's me.
Yeah, that's him.
We should put a microphone in his hand, instead of just a beer. See if he has anything to add.
Do you have anything to add?
Do you have anything you want to say?
I actually don't.
Okay. You don't have anything to say. You have the opportunity to speak out to a lot of people, but you don't want to say anything.
Who's listening?
All the h2k TV viewers right now. And you need to speak directly into the microphone. Very closely.
I hope you enjoyed the TV, the Source TV, because the guys up here has been doing a really good job. That's actually all.
So what do
Well,
you think
that's
about the
cool.
LAN? In general.
I think it was in the end it was pretty good for international teams. There wasn't not a lot information in English, but I hope the next time it will be better.
Yeah, that was quite annoying to be honest.
Yeah.
They just shouted out in Danish like they were assuming that we would understand. And all the other
that's true.
international teams. That was kind of bad to be honest.
Yeah, I also noticed that, and I told the admins to speak English too, but I guess that nobody listened.
But I just think that they don't think that English is so natural for them. They're just like, what should I say? I don't know what to say in English. So they just automatically speak Danish instead because they don't want to speak in English.
Well, they can't assume that everyone in here can understand Danish. We are like 4 or 5 international teams, so they have to adjust and talk English
Yeah,
either way.
that's true. If you want to have an international LAN, adjust to it. I think the word would be. Let's see here. You're clearly stupid when you try. You can say, "I'm not Danish" when you're connecting to RC from a Danish IP.
Well, since we are in Denmark, it's
Well, he's not here. He's at home.
well good for him.
I am in Russia on Mongolia is the bug. No, it's not. You're from a Danish internet service provider called Stofa. Or Telia with Sofanet. But whatever. Anyways, trying to think of a question. Not that good of a live interviewer. But it's still working, filling out the dead air. Just speaking for no purpose whatsoever. Do you know that? When you just speak to speak. Like, no purpose.
Yeah, like every day with my wife. No purpose at all, seriously. She just nags about me sitting by the computer all the time.
Aren't they supposed to do that?
No, she's supposed to obey me and do whatever I say.
Okay, the Danish guy is leaving us now. Getting drunk, I presume.
Yeah. Cheers.
This sounds weird. I'm saying a lot of How old were you the first time you played Counter-Strike Source? And this is a question from Sintel.
How old?
And how old are you now? I think that would be...
I'm turning 24 this year, so I was about... I really don't know. I
You
started
don't
out
remember.
2005 or something. You do the math.
So it's 5 years, so it's like
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, 19 or something, yeah.
Let's see. It's nice. I'm supposed to tell you that if you win against Imperial, presuming that you win the consolidation final against Bern, this guy, Steins, will give you beers at Copenhagen Games.
Oh, really?
though.
Is that a promise?
I think it is, and if he doesn't hold up, we'll just hang him out to dry on the stream or something.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Or I could ban his user or something on the
Nah.
gaming community.
It's gonna be tough tomorrow, no doubt about it. And we will take one game at a time. We have to face Burning first, and then if we win, then it's Imperial.
Do you think it's possible for you to win against Imperial?
Yeah, why not? It's we have beaten them before, so I can't see why.
What do you think the odds are on winning for you in percent?
Since we're coming from the lower brackets, it's not so good. But if we play good and play together, we could easily win.
So 50%, 60, 40?
Maybe 65 to 35. I'm not sure. It all depends on the maps and how the form for the days, and yeah, if I can make some headshots.
Yeah, that's kind of important, doing the headshots. Let's see here. What would you say that it takes for you to win over Imperial against Sintel?
A good form.
A good what?
Form.
A good shape or a good...
And we need to
Yeah.
play at our best level as good as possible, and to get good maps that suits us, and yeah, a lot of good luck, to be honest.
Would you say that there is any CSS player you kind of like look up to, like have as a idol, I guess you would call it?
Nah, I don't have.
And we're joined by another random dude. Not really random, but still random to some extent. Having a nice shirt on him.
Yeah,
with,
Poke from h2k.
Indeed it is. I'm so bad at names. Can you pass this along?
Yeah, sure.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing really fine right now.
Really what?
I'm doing really fine right now.
Oh, it sounded like you said really far. Just like, are you doing really far away? Like, what?
No.
Oh. I shouldn't swear. Anyways, what do you think about the event?
The event? I think the event has been really good, and for us, at least, we had a
minor hiccup.
Yeah, exactly. We lost our first game, and we're really sorry about it. But we have a talk with each other, and really focus to step it up, and focus on getting a good place at the tournament. And
Definitely.
it worked out fine. So I'm really happy right now.
Cool. Actually, I should also just say that you can still view the webcam from Vikingdom on the radio on our RSC channel. It's almost a video. It's updating really fast. Looks nice. Really shitty quality, but
Yeah,
nice.
still works.
Let's get back to the event. What do you think about the whole setup? Like doing this over, for example, the experience, where you do like more like close quarters and really professional, rather than this, where we like more comfy and just for the fun of it, maybe, I would say. What do you
Well,
prefer?
This is alright. It's fun to land, so it doesn't matter, to be honest.
Okay, so you don't prefer the non-bring-your-own-computer event where it's a closed arena?
Well, since I'm not going to any land with my own computer, so yeah, I prefer a non-BIOC LAN.
Okay. But do you prefer this kind of big setup where there's also people putting in their own computers?
Yeah, that's fine, I don't care.
Okay, so you prefer both, kind of.
Yeah, it's alright.
You just love LANs, basically.
Yeah, I love shooting headshots.
Making two of us.
Yeah.
I'm just not as good at it. I was hoping that sharing bed with some of you would just like
Yeah.
just give some aim, but nah. I really doubt that. Would be cool though.
You rubbed against the wrong player.
Yeah, that's true. As long as I'm not getting any CS 1.60 Cs from Elka.
No, it's,
Wow.
She's too
Can't-
far away.
Counter-Strike 1 ugly, as I used to call it. Well, it's probably a fine game. It's just not the game for me.
Yeah, it's over.
You're looking tired.
Nah, I need to pee.
Oh, then go pee.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
And you can give Pocket a headset, the fantastic Zoe Hammer headset. And I will take this microphone. Whoa. Ouch. Sorry about that. That's actually our first feedback through the whole event. And that actually tends to happen a lot. Really painful. Do you know that audio feedback thing? Like, you know, like high pitched sounds? Like really like screaming sound that happens sometimes?
Yeah, I heard something.
Really? You still need to talk into the microphone. If you want people to... Not that! The big one. And into this. You need to
Like this. Shall I whisper like this?
It
Should I
sounds
follow
awesome. Anyways,
Hey, you don't have to
Hey!
lick the microphone.
drunk dude. I'm not licking the microphone.
I'm only drinking 8 beers. Wait
Only drunk.
2 hours.
Drank.
If I drink like this in this speed,
Then what?
then I might be drunk, maybe.
Okay. But aren't you supposed to like go to bed and sleep for the morning?
It's only 3:20 a.m.
Can you say that again?
It's only 3:20 a.m.
Isn't that kind of a lot for a guy like you? A big boy like you, shouldn't you
We're
be?
in Denmark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that makes you
That's
allowed to
nice.
be up longer.
Beer place.
Can you say that again?
Beer place.
What is that?
Denmark.
Ooh.
Beer place.
Is that why you? Is that because you only have Systembolaget?
Yeah, it's fucking expensive in Sweden.
Well, I actually also tried that in Norway. It's just like,
It's
whoa.
even more expensive.
Does a 6-pack really cost that much? That's like a whole crate in Denmark. This is like insane.
It's sick, actually.
And you're so arrogant, you don't even want to hold the microphone.
Huh?
Never mind.
Never mind. Do you want to sleep in there tonight? You know we're 6 guys versus you. 5, excuse me.
6,
You don't know what could happen
5 guys
when
and
the
1
lights go
girl.
off. The lights go off.
Well, I've been there once, haven't I?
You have.
Oh well. I'll probably, if I've been through the worst, I'm sure of it. Trust me, I have. I don't know why we're keeping on. It's just like, just on and on and on. We should go to bed soon.
Yeah, it's getting a lot
What?
of time for that.
Liking them, you're crazy. You should read this. It's just like nearing disgusting.
Who is it typing to you?
Liking them. Oh my god, I have to show my bleep on the webcam. I have a female viewer that says she's a witch. I'll show her the broomstick then.
Was that a question for you?
No, just a random comment.
I really not hope so.
Wasn't a question for me. Let's see here. We actually have a serious question now. From one of our last remaining viewers that's just like cramping on. I want to see some live stream. I want to see some live stream. Well, we don't have any real content to stream you, so we're just talking randomly. Parker,
Yes?
serious question. We just have to warm up my voice because I haven't talked for the last 2 hours. What do you mean is the best way to warm up before a important match?
I think it is LAN. The most important thing that everyone in the team is speaking together about which tactics we're gonna use in every single round. Is have you played Counter-Strike before? Like we have a lot this day. And the important thing isn't to play aim map just before the game. The important thing is to talk to each other and go through every tactic, so you prepare what you're gonna do, and
Prepare
everyone
the
is
attacks, basically.
exactly.
Well spoken. Let's see here. If you have any more questions, I'm now resetting my PMs again. If you have any questions, PM me directly on h2k TV on QuickNet. If you don't have a client, you can use our web client, which is included on our live page. That's www.h2ktv.com/live. I'm getting tired.
And me as well. Maybe the viewers will get sleep as well, so
Maybe we should just like talk about some boring stuff so we'll just all fall asleep on the keyboards and like get keyboard sticks on their face. And by the way, if interview are really intense, then you will give us a picture on how you view the stream.
how my view on the
How people view the stream. Do they view it on a PC? Do they view it on a external screen, TV for example, or do they view that by a PS3? If you do so, please tell me how. I don't have any, because I'm not an idiot. Don't you just love flame of just taking a complete group of people, just flame them all at once?
yeah, you got the opportunity to that.
Let's see here. Ooh, webcam from Viking is offline. A shame. Let's see here if we can find anything special. What? Oh. Let's see. Not really any special email. Boring stuff. And there's actually some guy asking if the match between Imperial and Burning will be available through video on demand. And everything, well, almost everything we stream here from the event will be available as a video on demand. Even the thing I'm saying right now, even this very word, will be included in our archive version. And as a little bonus info, I can tell you that we currently have 2.37 gigabytes worth of video. That's kind of a lot.
That's a lot, indeed.
So we'll bring you even more great content tomorrow, multiple hours. And if you like Counter-Strike 1.6, you should also watch next weekend. It will be in Danish though, but will be Counter-Strike 1.8, the Danish LAN, h2k LAN. And maybe even from Copenhagen Games, if we can make it.
Which time are the streaming going to start tomorrow?
Tomorrow, the first match is at noon, which is about 9 hours or something like that. A little less, but 9 hours.
Maybe we should get some sleep before that.
Yeah. Wanna like share a bed?
We have already done it once, have we?
Well, not like that. Share a sleeping bag as well.
Yeah.
Like warm each other's body.
Maybe we are ready to take the next step in our relationship now.
Ooh. Can we include Elke?
You want her?
What?
You want her to be
Included? Yeah, we need the female touch as well. You know, like to do the apartment, like do the feng shui thing.
I don't mind if she will be included now.
Because we haven't really done the behind her back talk yet. Why are you doing that?
No, I'm just
Stop touching it. It's
playing
not a
around.
microphone input, it's actually a headset output.
Oh, okay.
Both because they're going over here.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been able to afford a headphone amplifier, so I need some money for that. Hint. We should stop soon because this is just getting horrible. Before you stop, do you have any YouTube videos you think we should watch? Maybe we should do that interview Elke did last night.
Yeah.
Can you find that on that PC, please?
Yeah.
Let's see here. We can all follow him doing just that. And remember to turn on the audio. He's now going to a wrong website.
Yeah.
I think the website he's looking for is h2k-gaming.eu.
I'm tired right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Jam. Stop whining. scroll down. Further up, I think it's the one over the Modern Warfare 2 post. But that one, yeah. Read more. Read more. Yeah.
Read more.
Yeah. No, it's not that one. My bad. I don't remember. There's one with to the playoff challenge, to the playoff coverage, news post. Push read more with that one. Läsa mera.
Yeah, we got some.
And there it is. It's Jam, handsome guy.
Very cute indeed.
Let's try and view that. Play it full screen with full audio. Don't do HD because it will only does load for a bazillion years. Whoa, be careful with that. Full screen. It's lagging. Do pause a bit, and we'll just look at my and Freiburg's pretty face for a moment while we just wait for it to load. What do you think about the what's it called? Trying to stall. Being in Denmark.
What do you think about being in Denmark?
Yeah.
I have a lot of fun here with my team, and I think the admins have been very kind to us. We got our own room where you're staying as well. Blink, blink. Yeah, but these tournaments have been much better than I thought. Because as Cosmo said before, I do rather non-block lands as well. But they had computers here as rental, so.
Yeah, from actually the same PCs that's used at the experience from Raskil eSports.
They got some
And,
credit for that, yes.
What?
Yeah, and they should definitely have some credits for that.
How far is the video load?
Like a third or something.
Should we try it?
We can try.
We can do it in portions and comment it.
Should I just press
Yeah,
play?
play.
So I'm sitting here with the h2k CS Source team. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Can. My name is Jem Kinali, and my nickname is Jem, and I play for h2k Gaming's Counter-Strike Source team.
And my name is Fredrik Alexandersson, and my nickname is Kaya, and I'm also playing for the h2k Source team.
My name is Adam Freiberg. My nickname is Freiberg, and I'm also playing for the CS Source team stage.
Who the hell are you?
Well, I'm just a random dude, just crashing. No, I'm the CEO of h2k TV, and my name is Lennart Christiansen, and I do not play for h2k Gaming. I suck.
Yeah, I play for the h2k Gaming Source team as well. My name is Linus Johansson, and my nickname is Pocky.
My name is Jesper Östland. My nickname is Cosman, and I'm like the best player in h2k. And also the captain for the Source team.
Okay, so let me start off with earlier today. You had a few problems with delayed trains. So, Cosman, I heard you nearly didn't make it. What happened?
My first train was cancelled. The second train was cancelled as well. And then when I finally arrived to Hallsberg, it was delayed like an hour, and then 30 minutes again, and then I got to Mjölby, then it was delayed another hour, and then I got to like 30 minutes outside Malmö.
How long did it take you, like, overall to get to here?
I went to the train station at 8, I think.
In the morning?
Yeah, in the morning, and I got here like 6:30 or something.
Jesus.
10 hours, almost 11 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so starting off with the group stages, you started today with the group stages with against 3 Danish teams in your group.
Yeah.
I can't exactly remember the names. It was
The first is Cyber something. Cyber Speed, I think.
Cyber
Games.
Speed.
Cyber Games. And then Speed Click and then a team called myrevenge.
Okay, and how do those games go, like, in general?
It was like a transportation to the playoffs. What?
Yeah.
And the rest of that video will be watchable, or is watchable, on the h2k Gaming website. So if you want to watch the whole thing, the whole shebang in HD glory, you can watch it on the website. So before we go, I have one single final question
The final question, yeah?
from one of the most serious guys tonight, Sinto. And the question is, what do you guys fear the most from Imperial?
For Imperial, I think the most thing I fear about them. I think the most thing as I fear about them is that they've been a team so long time. They have played with each other a very long time and got a very good team play. And I have to admit that Fetish is a very good in-game leader. And I have to admit as well that the play called Once, his nick is Once. I am a little bit afraid by his skill, his Wasta skills, we call it.
Well, I've actually been in clan with him.
You have been that?
Yeah, in Suck Big Time and Explicit Gaming. I'm pretty sure he played Call of Duty 2 back then.
So you think you couldn't sit on his position right now in the Imperial team if you haven't quit playing?
No, I don't think so. I was the kind of the Battlefield 2 gamer who liked the random aim in Battlefield 2, just like because I had a chance of aiming because I had a shitty wireless keyboard and a shitty wireless optical mouse. We were like the desktop version where we were like for cheap, you can like in a package. And 512 megabytes of RAM, just like ugh. I had to like wait 30 seconds after loading a map to like being able to not lag around completely. But I'm sorry, but we're not taking any more questions tonight. So to you last remaining 2 viewers, or how many you are, I don't actually know. I want to say thank you for watching tonight. And we'll see you tomorrow with some more great streams here from Slangerup in Sjælland, in Denmark, from the DSRack LAN event. Oh, we're actually having 28 viewers on Justin. Nice.
That's better than nothing.
Indeed, there are actually people wanting to hear what we have to say. I'm surprised. We're just simply sitting here mumbling around randomly.
Yeah, I'm really tired right now. I really got to pee soon, so
well,
I'm just waiting for it to end. But
you may leave.
Thanks
but
a lot.
We have around 50 viewers right now. So, but thank you for joining me. So,
thank you.
Likewise. I'll see you. So, bye bye.
Goodbye.
Join us tomorrow on next stream. Good night.